Great day today. Very happy. One of our best practices of the year. Energy was high, execution was high. So offense, defense, very physical, good practice. I like the whole demeanor of our football team today. It's really good.
Is this hearing affecting Jameis's play?
No.
You see him just the same as always?
That was a great day. It was about spot on, about perfect whole day.
Was that a reason why you moved the practice to?
Yeah, and I wanted to get night practice. I was trying to get some cooler temperatures. I was hoping to get a little cooler temperatures and get to it and get in the lights and build some balls and the lights and stuff like that. We had played a couple of day games right here in a row, so I wanted to do that too. So but it also keep, and if they're going, the trial's going to go that long, then we can push it back.
Does it ever get distracting for you? Does your mind ever slip when you're trying to do preparation with this going on?
Do you worry that if it doesn't go the way you want it to, that this is going to affect the team permanently?
No. Coach, we played without him already this year. Played a great Clemson team, played very well.
Coach, let's talk about Saturday. Excited for the first step, ACC Championship.
Oh, I am. I'm very excited. We're in a championship game where we want to be, and where we that was our #1 goal to get that far. So now we got to go play the next game.
How's Carlos doing?
He'll sit in today, so he seems to be recovering pretty well. But we'll know in just a couple of days. You got to take a couple of days with those things, no matter what. But it's not anything bad or anything. I mean, just those first couple of days, just got to wait it out.
Coach, how beneficial is it having a guy like John Franklin to run the scout team?
Excellent. I mean, his speed and athleticism, I mean, you're talking about a guy's 500 meters, and their guy can really run. So it's a great simulation as much as you can, you know what I mean, for how the speed of how that guy's going to run.
Mario Edwards said the game against them 2 years ago was kind of like his coming-of-age game. What do you remember of his performance?
Oh, I know. He played, I think he had like 10 tackles.
Something like that.
And then Carlos played on defense for the first time and had like 8 and had to pick at the end and played outstanding. I mean, he really did. He played one heck of a football game for us, and you saw the potential and what he could be.
Well, and for young players, to get that first big game on that stage, how big is that for their development sometimes?
I think it is. I mean, you say, well, you've never been in those situations. To go out there and perform like he did in that game was huge, and I think it really kicked his career off in a good way.
For the program kind of as a whole, was winning that first championship 2 years ago?
I think that was a critical point. People don't realize, I mean, that you have to learn to win a championship and what it feels like to be a champion, and then progress from there and try to get the rest of the goal. I think it was a very critical step in this game.
So the way you see it, then Jameis's head is still in the game?
Oh, no doubt. How's his ankle? Great. He's running like a wild man today.
Jimbo, the playoff committee dropped you guys to number 4 about an hour ago. Yeah, what is your reaction on dropping you to 4?
Don't worry about it. Go play. We're going to play Georgia Tech. We take care of business. We'll be fine.
You surprised?
I'm not surprised about anything anymore.
Really?
How beneficial is Coach Kelly's knowledge of Georgia Tech?
I think it is. I mean, now saying that, you got to stop it. That has nothing to do with it. But having knowledge of one thing and stopping is another. They can really execute at a high level, but you at least have a feel for different things that they could possibly do. Paul's such a great coach. They'll have wrinkles there's wrinkles for wrinkles.
Did you meet with Jameis before practice, or is it just he came here right after?
He came right after practice. No, came to our meeting.
Okay.
He came straight to the meetings.
You alter practice again tomorrow? Be back.
Yeah, we'll be at night again tomorrow. Kids like it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I tell you what, it gets us a lot more work done during the day too. It was pretty good and very beneficial. And they like coming out and hitting a little bit of a break in the afternoon or rest time before they come back out. They like it a lot, so they keep doing it.
How does this affect the time that he can devote to preparing for the game?
It doesn't. I mean, during the day he does that, but at night he'll go back and study. And he's an extremely intelligent young man, so he can compartmentalize a lot and learn a lot.
Do you do an extra wet ball? I know you do some of that, but I mean the fact that there's rain right now is being forecast.
I think it's 40% during the day and 30 at night. So, but we do it all the time, so we'll keep it the same.
Cam won all ACC at 2 positions. That's kind of a cool little thing.
Yeah, that's a neat. I never had that happen. That's pretty cool. That's a first for sure.
Any disappointment in never winning conference coach of the year?
Huh?
Any disappointment in not ever winning conference coach?
No, I mean that's great. Paul does very well deserved. He had a great year. He's done a heck of a job. He's done a great job coaching. Paul's a heck of a football coach.
Do you feel like you need that kind of justification?
I mean, that's for everybody else. We're just here to coach our guys and hopefully lead them to where we got to lead them to.
Do you prepare any differently for the championship game than you would for any other game?
No. I mean, it's a regular game preparation.
How do you think Roderick Johnson did against Dante Fowler?
Yeah, he did excellent. Thought he had a really good day. I thought Big Rod, for that kind of game and emotion, and he had a mistake or two in there and some things, but that guy's really he's going to be a heck of a football player. I thought he played very well.
We've seen him get better.
No, without a doubt. You can see it in practice. You see just because his confidence is growing. You know what I mean? Realizing, hey, I can do this. And then when he realizes how good he can be, he's going to be real good. It's going to be real fun.
Coach, you talked on Monday about switching up some things on special teams. Have you been more pleased?
Yeah, I thought in all phases, special teams, offense, defense, we were very sharp today. So hopefully we can continue to practice that way the rest of the week and then carry it to the field.
Coach Jameis was kind of excited, you know, before practice, stretching and stuff like that. Did you see his teammates kind of happy to see him and things like that today?
No, it's normal. It's normal.
Okay.
Okay.